This is the Third Room Podcast. Third Room Podcast. Sponsored by Southern Creek Clothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story. And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
And we're live from the Third Room Podcast.
It's been a minute.
We're back.
Welcome back. We've been on a hiatus. Mind your business.
Shit happens.
I can't see now.
How did you get it together?
Lock it in.
Oh, yeah.
Clack, motherfucker. What was I gonna say? Go to Southern Creek Clothing. I can't remember it. Use code 3RD.
Go to southerncreekclothing.com.
Use code 3RD.
Go to Southern Creek Clothing. Use code 3RD. Get 20% off your entire order. 3 capital RD.
There you go. And turn me up while you're at it.
Turn me up.
Turn it up some.
Me and Tristan went and played golf today, and I think that's the worst off the tee box I've ever. I had like the yips on the tee box.
It's been a tough day. It was a tough day.
Dude,
on the links.
I was just off the toes directly into the tree line. Like not like slicing it. I mean like I've almost missed a few. I barely like hit the club and went like 90 degrees back in the tree line. It was just I had the yips.
Yeah, man, when I got up there, I was really doing it today.
I'm gonna
And then I woke up from my nap.
I'm gonna just start putting my ball in the middle of the fairway and just hit my irons.
Just pretend like I got in the fairway every time.
Yeah.
See what I can do.
Hit the ball. I'm gonna drive it, and then I'm gonna go put it in the middle of the fairway, just so I feel better.
Yeah.
Because who's really keeping score? Not me.
No, we played out.
I'm not on tier.
We played out of the trees so much today.
We hit one fairway.
Three.
Okay.
Because the one I hit the ground first and then skied it, but it went 150 yards into the fairway.
Yeah, that's right.
And then
I
James hit 2 fairways.
Dude, I hit a Tiger Woods-esque shot today.
Mm.
Let me tell you something. So we were, what, 220 out or something?
No, it was 205.
205, okay.
Because you used your 5-wood.
No, I used my 3-wood.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why, because, I mean, it still didn't get there. But anyway.
Because you had the sling and hook on it.
We're on the left side of the fairway, and there's a tree in the way of the green from, like, right directly in front of us. All right, so I don't hit the ball in a draw, which would go to the left, or hook, rather. I just slice it to the right. So it's very just not in my capabilities to just change the flight path of the ball like that. So anyway, I get up there. I was like, I'm going to try to hook this shit. So I close the club face, and I give everything I got. And I swing, and that bitch does a nice, pretty little hook and lands about. It was pin high, actually. Just left it, just right of the green. It was beautiful. It was the most beautiful golf shot I think I've ever hit.
Well, like you shot shaped it on PGA.
Yeah, it did. I shot shaped it on purpose, and it worked out perfectly.
Perfectly, it went in the hole.
And it was beautiful. We parred it. Tough thing.
Hey, my chipping was on today though.
Yeah.
Almost put a
My
couple.
putting was there.
You're putting, my chipping. We're good.
We'd make a mean fucking team on the tour.
As long as we're playing par 3 course.
Pulling out driver on fucking par 3, son.
Sometimes you got to, man.
Today we got top 4 sports drinks.
Sports drink.
With an A. Drinks. So everybody in this room has played sports, and we all drank sports drinks. Everybody's drank a damn Gatorade at some
I was
point
about
in
to say,
their
I
life.
feel like most people that don't play sports or even go
Everybody,
outside has
Yeah.
drank a Gatorade.
Absolutely
And
everybody.
if you haven't, go touch some grass. Go see some sunlight. You need it.
Change your life. Do some changing up in your life. So, Jordan, this is your topic.
Number 1 off rip, going with a classic here. There's some that may be better, but there's nothing can replace it. It's going to be a lemon lime Powerade.
Powerade.
The Powerade.
Powerade.
Still on the table.
You play ball.
Yeah.
At Hartford Rec Department. We got Powerade.
I
We
feel
didn't have
like-
Gatorade. We had Powerade. You grew up on Powerade.
I feel like there's two kinds of people: people that like Powerade and people that like Gatorade.
I pick Gatorade.
I have
pick
preferred
Gatorade over
Powerade flavors, but I pick Gatorade.
Oh, I prefer Gatorade over Powerade, but it's more of a nostalgia thing. Like if your mom went and got you a drink from the concession stands, if you played in the Hartford Rec department, it was going to be Powerade.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, Powerade had them big ass bottles too.
Oh, yeah.
It just felt like you got more.
Like a fucking jug.
Yeah, I felt like you got
I
more.
mean, there are great flavors of Powerade.
Yes. I've
But
got
I
a
mean-
comment on Powerade at the end.
I also
of this.
think Powerade's lemon lime is a little more lemon lime than Gatorade's is.
It's pretty solid.
It's got a little more.
I don't
flavor
even
to
know
it.
if I went after a lemon lime Powerade.
Went after one.
I went after one.
I don't know if I went after one.
I don't think I've ever got after that flavor.
I might have to get after one. This guy can't.
My number one is going to be Cool Blue Gatorade.
Yep, that's a good one.
Just
Cool
something
Blue.
about the flavor is
Very
it's
cool.
the best. It's the best one.
Solid.
It's a good flavor. It's very blue.
Yeah, that's the best way to describe the flavor.
Yeah,
Honestly,
if you
it
say what
tastes
is-
like blue.
If you ask me what blue tastes like, I would tell you that Gatorade.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a very strong blue.
Yeah.
You mentioned
It
the bottles too, though. Like the jug and the Powerade bottle, they feel comparable in size, right? Like even though one's
Yeah.
tall, one's bigger. The nipple tip, you knew you got less, but it tasted better.
Let me tell you something. I picked up a nipple top the other day at where was it? It was at I think they're at the scooter store.
Really?
I grabbed me one, and strictly I didn't even want a Gatorade. I just saw it, and I
Just saw
said,
it,
buying that.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that good. Here's the thing. I don't know if it was the plastic, like, or I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
I mean, but it was the good old tit top, so I'm not going to pass that up, and I'll just keep
Oh yeah,
buying.
I'll drink a bad Gatorade flavor or a flavor I don't really care for out of
tit
a
top?
out of a
Absolutely.
tit top. Everybody ends up chewing on it at some
Yeah.
point
Yep.
too.
It's the
Or you try to
best.
refill it with water and keep drinking out of it when you're little,
Yeah,
just so you can keep doing that. You squeeze it.
love it. I love it in tip top.
Tip top.
Tit top.
Tip top. My number one, mixed berry body armor.
Wow.
Mixed berry. That's a bold.
Surprised that's the one you went for, but okay.
It's bold.
I do like body armor better than Gatorade. I will say that.
I don't hate that.
Yeah, it's not a bad.
But mixed berry is probably
It's up
top.
there for you.
Top. Yeah.
I'm cutting the warm light on this thing.
Turn me up.
Start hurt.
We'll whiten you out.
Yeah, why me out?
Why don't you just go tan, dude?
Because I can't. I've never gotten tan in my entire life.
I'm tan right now, and it's strange.
People that are really, really
I'm
white.
tan until.
I just get red.
Look at my ankle, like my tan lines.
Look at this. Look at this tan line. This is a hellacious tan
Gnarly.
line.
Yes, sir.
Check this out.
Coach Reynolds always had the worst one.
He did.
Yeah. Yours is
A
worse
white
than mine.
wrist. A white wrist, boy.
Well, see, mine was real bad at one point, and then
Oh.
my watch broke, so I didn't wear a watch for a while.
When's the last time you've cleaned off your watch band? Because I looked at mine like the
This
other
one's
day at
like
work.
brand new.
There was so much dead skin under this, dude. I didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
I go through a watch band like every 6 months.
You rough on shit, huh?
I reckon.
Oh, rough boy.
That's why my shit's cracked. Cracked the other day.
That's correct.
Anyway,
Cracked up.
Cracked
ahead.
on Fortnite.
Number one for me. This is strange. Fierce grape Gatorade.
That's a good one.
Wow.
don't
is
kiss the
a
grape
good one.
I
Gatorade.
wasn't expecting a grape on anybody's
Well,
list.
see,
The fierce grape's different.
Here's
You
the
bought that
thing.
today, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I bought it.
Never mind. Yeah,
Yeah, but here's the thing: I don't even fuck with grape in any drink except for Powerade, Gatorade, and Body Armor. That's the only thing grape. I don't like grape soda. I don't like anything.
I see. I fucked with some Grapica.
See, I've never been into Grapico, but I don't know why. But
That's a fucking good grape.
yeah, it is delicious.
That's a really good grape.
It is, but. Dude, the Fierce Grape Gatorade is. I get them at work because they have them at work, and I get them pretty much every night at work.
See,
I'm so fucking thirsty now.
see, I like
there's some
Grapico,
drinks.
but I don't really care for the Gatorade or Powerade grape. I don't know what it is.
I like the fierce. I don't like the grape. I like the fierce grape though.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Fierce Grape's delicious.
You ever had just regular grape?
It hit. No, I don't like the Gatorade.
It's not.
It hits different. That Fierce Grape.
It does.
People think you're just be like grape. I'm like, nope.
Nope.
Fierce Grape.
Yep.
It says it on there. Fierce Grape.
I'm on the same boat with you.
Yeah, it's delicious. With a H.
All right, my number 2. This is strictly because right now, to me, it's the best flavor out there out of all sports drinks. It's going to be a strawberry banana Body Armor. It tastes like a fucking smoothie. first time I had one, somebody was Dakota. He was like, we were working out or something, and we went to the gas station. He goes, "You ever had them body armors?" I was like, "No." Like I had seen them; they'd been out for a while. I didn't really keep paying attention to them. He goes, "Grab one of those, dude." I drank that one, and I don't think I drank anything but strawberry banana body armors for like the next three weeks. I'd stop at the gas
Strawberry
station.
banana is
I'd stop at the gas station to get 2 every day before work, just because they were that good.
They are good.
they are really good. And I love bananas, and so when you, I mean, come
Strawberry
on,
bananas like a
you,
smoothie.
you can't beat that one. Really, it's hard.
It's like having a damn smoothie. I love it.
Yeah.
It's good.
My number 2 is going to be strawberry lemonade Powerade.
I don't even know if I've ever had that one.
I ain't had that
either.
It's a good one.
Is it good?
It's pink lemonade, excuse me, not strawberry.
Pink lemonade I've had.
Pink
They do have a
lemonade.
strawberry
Never talking
lemonade, but I'm thinking of the pink lemonade one.
Pink lemonade's fire.
Yeah, that's my number 2. It's
the-
not necessarily the one you want when you're really thirsting for like your electrolytes.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah,
More of just a good taste.
Yeah,
It's
I
good
don't,
flavor.
I don't mind drinking one just to drink one, but like if I'm hot and you hand me one of them,
Yeah.
it feels like I'm not hydrating that well.
Yeah.
It feels like it's a lot of sugar.
Same.
They're all the same amount, but
Mhm.
it feels like it's more.
the flavor itself. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, sweet taste.
yeah, I like it though.
Oh yeah.
My number 2 is the white glacier
It's a good
Gatorade.
one.
It's fire.
I've never
Gatorade.
been into it.
I don't
but
hate it.
feel-
I don't hate it.
I
but
love it.
I don't really care for
It's
it.
definitely my favorite out of the Gatorade.
No, you're talking about the white glacier, not the white cherry, right?
Yes,
'Cause
I'm
those are
talking
two
about
different-
white glacier.
Yeah,
White glacier.
those are 2 different ones.
Yeah.
Go ahead, big dog.
Every morning, going to the scooter store, white glacier and a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yeah, sure. Come on. Talk to me.
Number 2 for me is this right here. This what is it? Strawberry what?
Grape.
Strawberry grape.
Strawberry grape.
Well, what is it? It's
Yeah, strawberry grape. Mamba
Strawberry
forever.
grape. Again, like I said, I have 3 grape flavors.
What did you call that? Violet or purple?
It's purple. That's purple as purple gets right there. It's the Mamba edition.
Mm-hmm.
Mamba Forever. It's delicious. I bought this just to put on the
Oh, I
shelf.
was waiting for you to just throw it into the wall there.
But anyway, that right there, I would have put that number 1 if I didn't fuck with Fierce Grape Gatorade for most of my life.
Yep.
But right now, I buy that by the 8-pack, and I drink it all the time. And I love it. It's delicious, and it's the best body armor flavor there is. Yeah, that's a bold take. It's bold take. It was bold. That's good.
So my number 3, I don't know if they make it anymore or whatever. You remember the rain Gatorades?
Yep.
Gatorade rain, the
Yep.
berry. The berry rain.
No, I'm not into the berry.
No, it doesn't taste like a. What do you think the berry tastes like? I couldn't even explain it to you really. It's like it's a fruity flavor, but it's almost like a blueberry-ish type flavor.
Berry rain Gatorade. Is what you're
Yeah. The flavor is just it just said berry.
I don't think I've ever tried that. It's
My mom used to buy 'em.
very purple.
No, this one. Hold on.
Was this one the pink clear?
Yeah, this one's clear.
Yeah, no, I have had that, and it ain't for me.
Yeah, it was.
Show
it
me.
was
Show me it.
completely clear. I had.
Can't find it.
I didn't even pull it up when I googled it. Yep,
Oh no.
clear.
Yeah.
That shit slapped, bro. I'd grab a hot one right out of the garage on my way to baseball practice because I would forget to put one in the fridge. So, but yeah, the clear one. That's what it was. But see, I'd have like little tiny ones.
Yeah.
Those slapped. I love them.
But
Do they make rain anymore?
No.
Because they had a bunch of different flavors in rain.
I don't think I've seen them.
It was all pretty much like regular flavors. Like one was I think a lime or lemon lime or something like that, and it was rain.
It's now called Frost Rain Berry.
Frost rain berry probably doesn't taste the same.
It just got discontinued. Well, Rain Lime
Oh.
got discontinued in February this year. What you got?
What's the green watermelon one? Green melon. Is that
The
what it's called?
Powerade
Green
one?
melon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like super green.
Yeah.
Like it's like fucking.
That's the one I got, Dad.
Yeah,
No,
we
that's
know.
one. That's one I got Dad on accident.
Yeah.
Threw it in the back seat. and
I
sent
like
over.
that one, man. I'm a big fan of it. That's
I
gonna be.
know.
my
I
number
remember
3.
seeing you drink that a lot.
Yeah, I liked it. Well, I liked it too because that was one that a lot of people just didn't buy. And
Yeah.
so it was always there, right?
Absolutely.
So because sometimes you have the feeling for like You
If
want
there
a
was-
specific one, but it wasn't there. That one was always
If
there.
there was somebody that took advantage of one man's trash as another man's treasure, it's Kent Cox.
I'm just saying.
My
though.
man, like it is on the same level as every other drink out there,
Yeah.
but most people hate it. And Ken's like, that's the fucking one for me,
Hey,
bitch.
If
And
I
I'm
like
always
it,
gonna have it, and you ain't.
if I like it, I like it. I ain't gonna be like, well,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
yeah.
drink this because it's not popular. You know,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
give a shit. But no, I like that one. That's gonna be my number 3.
It's a good pick.
My number 3 is the Fruit Punch body armor.
The body armor.
You're a big fruit punch guy. Huh?
Yes, yes.
Mixed fruits is wait. What color is the mixed fruit?
I don't know.
We talking about mixed berry? Or?
Or which
Mixed
one?
berry is the blue bottle.
The blue one.
Now the
That's-
Fruit Punch is the red.
That's the one you said earlier was mixed berry.
Mixed
Got it.
berries
Got
in a
it.
blue barrel.
I'm not too
Gotcha.
into the either one of those. They're all right. Like,
I figured
But I
you'd
feel
love
what
that fruit punch one.
I thought I would, and I
And
didn't.
it's like,
I like
Because
it.
you're a red Gatorade kid.
I am.
so like,
Trust me.
so like, I like all Fruit Punch. Fruit Punch Gatorade, Fruit Punch Powerade, Fruit Punch Body Armor. But Body Armor, I just knocked shit out of my glasses. But yeah, you get it. Body Armor just beats them all out.
There's you can tell in you don't notice it till you get older, but you can tell in like rec league. There's the red Gatorade kids, and then there's like everybody else.
There's the kids that walk around with the red Gatorade mustache, and then there's the normal kids.
the red Gatorade kids. They're pure chaos. But it's in a good way. It's in a good way.
I like
it's
red
in a good way.
Yeah.
But see, I was always mindful of the mustache, so I would avoid that at all. Yep, that bitch comes
You
off.
have to-
immediately.
Dude, yeah, your lips, your fucking
Yeah, I'm just-
mustache, everything.
I would.
That's how red Gatorade kids drink their Gatorade.
I'd mouth fuck that
You
thing.
deep throated the bottle.
Let me tell you something though. Red Gatorade's good, bro. Fuck you.
Tell me I'm not wrong though. There's the red Gatorade
You're
kids,
right.
and there's everybody else.
Everybody's drinking their Frost Glacier Freeze
Or
or their
lemon
cold
lime.
Pussy
I
I can
The red
remember
Gatorade
this.
You're
kids.
just slamming fucking.
I
fruit
can
punch
remember
Gatorade.
a hot fucking Saturday vividly at Rec Park, fucking during baseball, and there's just kids running around fucking red mustaches.
They always
everywhere.
had DC shoes. and
I was
shit.
probably one of them too.
I'm just saying they did, didn't they?
There's the one. They're the ones that run to
Echo.
Fucking
lunch.
cargo shorts on that touch their damn shins.
The ones that run to lunch.
But they didn't wear husky. Fuck.
Husky actually sounds like a badass size. Like, oh,
me tell-
fucking husky. Huh?
Let me tell y'all something. Number 3 coming at you is nostalgic as.
Go ahead.
This is a unique flavor that only the people in this room have tasted before.
Okay.
It is the classic Coach Caldwell
Yeah.
Gatorade cooler purple mix.
Didn't put
He
quite enough
puts
in there.
didn't put quite enough water. He put 8 packs of the powder
Oh,
and not
yeah.
enough water.
He put a little sugar in it too.
And let me just tell you,
Oh,
it
God.
was an acquired taste.
It was like drinking the IV back.
But
Oh, yeah.
but let me tell you, it was free to the football players every Friday, and everybody went out there about 3 times a day to get their
Yeah.
little jug filled up.
Who
I
was
had-
the one that made it?
You
Me,
nice.
motherfucker. Me.
I had an
Recipe.
aluminum
I
you
had
know,
the goddamn
hydro
recipe.
hydro
There's
flasks
5
weren't a
packs
thing.
of fucking
What,
Gatorade.
yeah, like an aluminum water
Yeah, I
jug?
had like an aluminum water jug, and that thing, the inside of it, you could smell it. Right, it was just stained with that.
Yep.
And I remember one time I drank all the Gatorade. I washed the cup out and I left it in my car
Yep, got hot.
after one football game, and I
Rude.
got it out the next day. There was mold in it because
Yep.
all that shit that he mixed up in there.
I did. I
There's
had
probably
this,
mold in the Gatorade to begin with. Let's be honest.
I had this Under Armour bottle that I used.
Yeah.
And I did that same shit.
Yeah.
And from then on, I just found a Gatorade bottle, and that's what I used.
I was so
started doing
jealous
that
of
Like
too.
kids.
the orange Gatorade
Yep,
bottle.
I did the same
The one
thing.
you would use on the field.
Yeah, I was so jealous of kids that had like they'd be in class for no fucking reason. Yes.
They just show off that they
That
could
was
drink
me.
in
Hey,
class.
hey, yeah.
Splattered on
it's
6
funny.
rows to your left
It's,
and right because you're trying.
it's something that I didn't remember, but I do remember him teaching me how to make his Gatorade.
It's good. It was good, but like I
Hey,
said, it's acquired
we didn't
taste.
get a whole lot of cramps.
You're right.
Because his last year was the year I was the manager, yeah, or whatever. So I had to make the Gatorade,
I remember.
Five
dumping
bags.
them bitches in there.
I remember that one year we had. What color helmets do we have?
Probably
when we first
purple.
started? Purple, and but you had a white helmet that looked like a fucking egg.
Yeah,
on top of
because
your head.
I fucking my head was so small.
We didn't have a helmet that fit this
No.
motherfucker. It looked like he was wearing an egg on top of his head. That motherfucker was more. It was longer
Yeah,
way than it was
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
round.
You know, that helmet looked better than them round fucking bucket helmets.
It's
be
still,
exact.
but it's still your helmet looked like somebody hooked a pickup truck on both sides of the helmet, and took off the way.
It wasn't too bad. Hell, my senior year, my face mask on my helmet was like, I noticed it was like fucking really long. It was like, it stuck out like right here.
Damn.
For no fucking reason. Made my head look even smaller than it already is.
Yeah, well, Coach Caldwell's purple mix was it.
That's I forgot. I
It
forgot
was
about
good.
That.
It was good. That was a lot of fucking purple.
Forgot about that.
Sometimes we would mix another like a pack. We'd like mainly be purple, and then we'd throw like a pack of green or orange in there.
We got
fucking
lemon lime
fuck
a couple times, but it was mostly purple.
Lemon lime was when it was fire.
Yeah, it was. You knew it was gonna be a good game.
But if it's-
No, I like the purple
we used
way
to beat
better.
the fuck out of somebody when we got that.
If it was
that
purple, it was
or
just
that
like
lemon lime.
I'm gonna get a little bit because it's free, so I can say I got some free shit. But which I wasn't playing like a whole lot at the time either. Anyway, but I was like, I'm gonna get some purple because it's free, but I ain't about to just chug this shit.
I'm gonna
'cause
tell you, I wasn't
couldn't do it.
thirsty after drinking that purple.
Yeah.
Nah,
I remember
I
that
wasn't
time,
fucking thirsty.
your ass was hydrated.
that
Yes.
time
That's
that
what you were.
Regan's mixed us up his special Gatorade mixture before a Providence game. We were down there and he put some C4 in the
Jack in there.
Gatorade.
Jack Daniels.
Dang.
I said, I wouldn't be surprised Coach Cole was putting like propofol in the fucking Gatorade. Y'all ain't feeling shit for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's when you go to sleep.
My number 4 is gonna be Glacier Freeze
Yep.
Gatorade. It's the light blue.
Yeah, it's good. It's
yeah.
classic.
It's not as good as the regular blue though.
I mean, it depends on what kind of mood I'm in.
You got to go back and forth between Cool Blue and Glacier.
Cool Blue's great
Yes.
at room temperature or cold. Glacier Freeze
It's gotta
slaps
be
when
cold.
Glacier Freeze slaps when it's really really cold.
Yeah.
If it's really really cold, it's
Definitely
good.
not into a room temperature Gatorade. but-
No, I did. Room
I can-
temperature Gatorade just gives me heartburn.
I can drink a room temperature Gatorade. I just
Psychopath
I
behavior.
slammed a
No.
I slammed a glacier room temperature Glacier Freeze Gatorade because before I came over here because I forgot to put it in the fridge and I needed the hydration.
This mess.
Yeah,
Sprite challenge.
I could feel myself like needing the hydration.
Put that lip in. Put teeth in. Put them lip in.
His teeth in. You got to get his top set.
Yeah.
My number 4 is going to be Blue Cherry.
Cherry,
It's a newer one. I mean,
Is that a Powerade?
Gatorade.
Gatorade.
if they ever get rid of like lemon lime and like
There won't.
2 other
They won't.
flavors,
That's the
I'll
original
just-
recipe.
Yeah, I was gonna
Developed
say.
in the
yeah.
University of Florida.
Florida.
I think the original
Gatorade.
recipe was orange. Pretty sure that was the first one was orange. I'm
It may
pretty
have
sure.
been
I'll tell
'cause
you
it's-
this.
That was lemon lime.
When
It's
I was,
Florida Scholars.
I
I might
remember
be
me
wrong. I
sending
think
you
you're-
the can of Gatorade I was drinking
Yeah.
that night.
Yeah.
That's what they had at Pensacola when I was working.
Mhm.
They had them for the patients, but we would just go steal them.
We
But
never had a can of
they had
Gatorade. It's
canned
fucking
Yeah,
cool.
Gatorade,
we have
dude.
some at work.
They had 2
Yeah.
flavors, lemon lime and orange.
Mhm.
The orange in the can is way better.
Oh, we have
but-
fruit punch.
Oh, really?
Yeah, fruit
Nice.
punch was good out of the can.
Oh, only for about 15 years, the only flavor available was lemon lime.
Oh, okay. So for some reason, I always thought orange was the first flavor
Fruit punch-
because
fruit-
it came from Florida.
I
Fruit
don't.
punch was its second
Orange is not my
fuck
preferred
with-
flavor for like any drink. Honestly,
Oh,
one.
I fuck with the orange Gatorade.
I don't. I just. I can't.
I'm okay with it.
I mean,
give you
I will
heartburn.
drink it. I will, but I'm not picking
It'll
it.
give you heartburn. It's my turn.
My number 4. My number 4 is the green apple Gatorade.
I don't really
I
fuck
don't
with
even know if I've
it.
ever had that.
I don't fuck with that one.
Very
really.
I really don't care for green apple.
Big
anything,
big fan of green apple.
other
Anything.
than Crown. They fucked up Skittles when they put green apple in there. They messed up the flavor palette there.
Speaking of Skittles, I want some.
Skittles.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, I said they messed up
Man,
the
some Skittles do
Skittles
sound good right now.
flavor palette there.
Some Skittles do sound good right now, and a fucking
Get some sour
Gatorade,
straws.
or
Drink
Power-
Gatorade.
Oh, turn me up when I'm 8 years old.
There's 3 flies in it, and it's
Field
field
day's
day.
going, buddy. You get
Dude,
some.
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You slide a sour straw down in a cold Gatorade or whatever you're drinking.
oh
Pull
god,
that shit out and eat it after. It is. Didn't even know what an orgasm was, and I was having one.
Actually, I feel like
shooting
this.
blanks.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like the sour straws were worse after you pulled them out.
No, they
Because
were
it was
so
just
much better.
it was
It
just
was
fucking
stiff.
chewy. It was
Yeah,
chewy
that was
with
the
no-
best part
It
about it.
was.
You
It
could
was
chew
like
on,
you
and
break
you'd hear
through
your
it.
teeth go.
Yes.
I'm
it's
fucking-
stuck to your teeth
Ah.
for the next 6 fucking years.
My
That's
mouth
why,
is watering.
That's
right
why
now.
you actually have to lose
I'm
baby
salivating.
teeth and get your adult teeth
So you
because
quit doing shit like that?
it's so you can eventually. That's the only way you get that sour straw off your teeth is when you just straight up lose your baby teeth and your adult teeth come in.
That's funny.
I mean, you do it with adult teeth, it never comes back off.
Glacier cherry.
On the number 4 bus for me is going
Maybe
to be.
that was the. Sorry,
You
I
fine?
think that was. I think Glacier cherry is the one I was thinking of. Because this is. I'm pretty sure this is my bottle.
What'd you? Yeah, it is. What'd you say?
Because I said white Glacier. This is Glacier cherry.
I think you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I meant Glacier cherry. Sorry.
Yeah. Number 4 for me. I'm a psychopath. Red Powerade.
Wow.
I know. I
Red
know it's
Powerade's
coming.
better than Red Gatorade, but I'll drink both.
I'm surprised it wasn't up there at the top.
Yeah, no, I do. For some reason, like I said, I have 3 grapes, and I don't know why.
Yeah, I'd
But let me
like.
tell you, that right there is the best grape drink I've ever had.
Never known you as a great
It's very
kid.
good.
I just knew you as a red Powerade.
That's
kid.
I'm not a grape person, but that drink,
Hey, the first prime and only prime I've ever had was a grape. That motherfucker's grape, son. I will tell you,
What
is
is it?
grape.
It's Logan Paul's.
Logan Paul's prime drink.
oh, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah,
So
that's.
it's a Target.
I would have. Yes, Target, Walmart.
He went, in
J&J.
there, he went in there looking for his ball sweat flavor, but I'll settle for grape.
Has anybody tried the Body Armor water?
No,
Water.
Water.
What
I tried the Monster water ones, and they're not that.
Hey, that Powerade water's pretty solid. I had
I
one
didn't
on the
know
way
they
here.
had that.
I
great.
know-
Yeah,
I got a bottle in my truck,
I
but I
know
already
that,
drank it. So
it's probably
I had a
essentially
bottle.
Propel.
Huh?
It's probably like Propel essentially.
no. Well, no, we don't.
I
think
think
it
the
is
Body
Propel. I
Armor
don't
water
think it
is just straight
Does
like
Propel
water,
even
but
have a regular water flavor?
No.
It'd be better if they did.
God, that's what I'm saying.
They're
I would
may
probably
by
drink
Hey.
it.
Coca-Cola too, just like Powerade. So
Since,
it's like
since
the
we're
same
since we're
stuff.
done with our top 4, hot take, Powerade, blue Powerade specifically is better with ice.
You know what? I don't disagree with that.
Were you the kid that went to McDonald's? Were you the one kid that went to McDonald's and or Hardee's and filled up his cup with Powerade and ice? Because I never.
I still do it
I
to
would
this
get
day.
Power.
But let me tell you,
I would get
It
Powerade
is
with
good.
it, yeah.
And,
And I think
Dude,
that's where that comes from.
Blue Powerade is better out of Hardee's in a cup with
Absolutely.
ice.
I could
It
agree
is
with that.
Okay,
amazing.
So like I said, there's the red Gatorade kids or the red Powerade kids. There's also the kids that would like they have the choice between like Coke and Dr Pepper and all this shit, and
I didn't want
they
that.
choose High C or Powerade.
I was just about to say. Now there was 2 different kids. There was the High C kid and the Powerade.
Yeah,
kid.
there's the High C kid and
I
the
used to-
Powerade kid.
The High C kid will bite you in the
It's
fight.
funny. You know, it's funny.
I was gonna. That's kind of what I was getting at. You said that perfect. I didn't know how to.
You just say he'll bite you.
Yeah, it'll bite you in a fight.
Hey, I used to mix the High C and the Powerade. That was actually really slapped.
I was about to say, then
super
there's
good.
people that fucking mix drinks. I mean, one time I went down the line, but
Matt to this day still does that.
You were bed.
He'll walk
You
up
wet
there
your
and just do
bed till
this,
you were
just
like 11,
whatever.
didn't you?
No,
what a psychopath.
Yeah, he's crazy.
I mean,
I feel like you mixed both. Mixed the Powerade and the High C. You wet your bed till you were like 11. Christian said he
sleeping with
did.
fucking, what are they called? Night nights or whatever.
A diaper.
Well, yeah, I mean, essentially it's a diaper. What are they
but I
called?
didn't start doing it
I don't
until
Nighties.
I did it a couple
Swaddlers.
times and then stopped doing it because I realized
Pampers.
just the Powerade itself was better.
Pamper. Swaddlers.
Now I drink soda all the
Nighttime
time. So.
pee pants.
I wonder how many we can do with that because there's always like there's these kind of kids or there's these kind of kids. You know what I mean? Like I said,
Yeah,
there's like or
absolutely.
people. I said there's red people and there's blue kind of people. Like Tristan, everything he gets is red. Like he gravitates towards red.
Are we
shit.
talking fucking politics? I mean,
No, I'm talking about like colors and shit, but like all different kind of shit. Like all kind of everything Tristan gets, it's gonna be like a red color, right? Like his mats, if he has LED stuff like that, it's gonna be like red. He's gonna pick
I
red.
don't know. It looks like a pretty fucking colorful
If I can
LED
pick,
right
if
there.
I can pick blue and shit, I'm gonna pick blue. You know what I mean?
I'd pick blue over red.
Yeah. So like you're like a blue person.
I'd say I'm more blue.
Can't you? Which one are you? A blue
We're
person?
gonna
Or,
go right back to what Tristan said. I'm gonna do something off the wall.
you like
I'm not
green?
gonna do
You're a
red.
green guy, aren't you?
I'd do green. Cool green.
See?
Me and Tristan have had this conversation before. It's like then there's the fucking weirdos that are like green people. They pick green and shit.
I don't normally just like pick one specific thing though.
Yeah.
You know, like hell, I put purple on. You know,
Put purple on. Turn me on.
purple and gold.
Turn me up. Man, I really want a purple Powerade or a purple Gatorade right now.
Fierce
Fierce
grape.
grape.
Yeah, Fierce grape.
Honorable mention, Bush Light for when I'm playing golf.
Oh yeah, that's a sports drink for certain.
hilarious.
That's a thirst quencher.
That's
Yeah.
so funny.
It's the one thing, yeah.
Yeah. Our next topic we got up here is girls.
Oh,
Joiner
okay,
said
so,
girls.
so have you ever been with like your girl or another female in general and been like, okay, we got to go and hurry up?
Yes.
Have you ever seen them get in a hurry to leave somewhere?
No.
It's like they finally like when we
They do everything.
They say
in a more-
okay, and then they keep going the
They
same
do
pace
everything
they
that
were
they're
going
doing in a more frantic way.
Yeah.
It's not faster. It's just
Yeah,
slightly
yeah.
more frantic.
before. You just start getting yelled at more.
so like for example, I noticed when Kayla pulls up in the yard, she takes forever to get out of the car and get inside. Right, like I heard her pull up right before we came over here. I heard her pull up. I was like, okay, let me change these sweatpants and get in some gym shorts. Changed out of sweatpants into gym shorts. Like got my wallet. Like put on I've done like a whole routine. It's been 5 minutes since she pulled up in the yard. She comes in with a bag of food and 2 drinks in her purse, and I was like, it took you 5 minutes to get from the time you pulled into the yard and closed your door to get to the door. She's like, well, I had to get all this shit, and I'm like, that's just a normal amount of stuff. It's just a normal amount.
it's a normal amount of things.
So then it's like, because she pulled up at like 5:50, and didn't walk in the door till 5:55.
Damn.
I'm going based off of when I heard the first door close. So her to get out of the car and close her own door to go in and getting shit out of the car. So
But she found this. and
So
look at that.
she comes inside, she brings me my food, and she was like, "Well, I just text my Haley, so I'm gonna go over there with you." It's like, because I ate like one wing, and I was like, "Well, fuck it, let me grab this shit. Let's go eat. I'm gonna eat over there." She said, "Okay." I packed my food back up, closed the lid, drinks, everything. Go sit and grab my keys. Go get my notebook out of my truck. Sit down in her car. I waited there for 3 minutes, and I was like,
What the fuck?
it couldn't possibly take you this long. You have like a drink to grab in your purse. That's it. Why does it take this long? So I was just asking if it's just Kayla or is every female just not in a hurry to do anything?
Let me tell you something. Before I began dating my now wife, I was on time, if not early, to every single thing that I've
Yep.
ever done.
Yep.
Now that I'm married, been with this woman for 4 years. I've been early or on time to one thing in the past 4 years, and it was Easter a few weeks ago.
One time, you were kind of running late to your wedding, so never mind. One time we all had to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Oof.
let me tell you, she makes me late for everything, and we can start getting ready an hour and a half early. She'll be like, "Are you gonna get ready?" I'm like, "It's gonna take me 7 minutes total."
I was about to say, how long does it take you to get ready? Like seven
If I take a shower, it's gonna take me 17 to 20 minutes.
I was about to say, put me in the ballpark of 20 minutes
Okay.
from if I'm
Yeah.
like getting out of bed, getting ready to go do something.
I can get a shower
How
and
long does
leave.
it take her to get ready?
Oh fuck, probably
hour and a
at
half?
least an hour.
Hour and a half, something like that, around that.
I mean, an hour and a half's pushing it for her, but
Okay, about
it's
an
all
hour.
good till we get to the outfits.
Yeah.
It's all pretty standard. Because she'll get up at 6:45 and be leaving the house by 7:15. That's 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And she ain't got a choice but what she's wearing that day. But that other 30 minutes is an outfit.
Yeah.
Well, we're changing outfits 5 times.
Yeah.
And you would figure if you tried it on yesterday, what's making you think you're gonna like it today? But I'm proven wrong more times than not.
As a guy, I just
That
visualize
yesterday
what I'm
she
gonna
hated
wear.
it. Today, oh well, I ain't got black.
I visualize like I got the khaki, my one pair of khakis.
Yeah.
I've got the button up. I've got this. All right,
Well,
we're
see,
going.
this is the thing. I'm wearing khaki shorts, flip flops, and a t-shirt everywhere I go, and it's random at what t-shirt I'm picking. So.
Yeah.
I just
whatever
whatever
t-shirt rolls. Yeah. But see, like, okay, so like it takes me a little while. I'll take long showers, shit like that. So 45 minutes, maybe an hour, somewhere in there.
You're
Right.
at least an hour.
But like I know that, like I know this, right?
Yeah.
And so like an hour before I have to leave the house, I'm already getting ready. It takes Kayla about an hour and a half, right? She'll wait till I get out of the shower to get up and start getting ready. And I'm like, this was half my time was taking a fucking shower. It don't take me 20 minutes to get ready after I get out of the fucking shower. Yeah. And so then I'm dressed and ready to go, and I'm on time. And I'm like, you could have started getting ready earlier. She's like, well, how do when you get that shower? I was like, so why don't you get in the shower before me? Because I planned on how long it was going to take me.
Yeah.
You knew it takes you about, or it takes you about 30 minutes longer to get ready than it does me. So like, why didn't you just get in the shower a little earlier? You could get in the shower earlier than me, and it would you might be on time. But like, I'll get out of the shower, throw some underwear on, lay on the bed, playing on my phone for 45 minutes. And when she's like putting on her makeup, I'll get up, get dressed. I'm like, you ready to go? Nope, still not ready.
I gotta do my hair.
So then, like, you go to the car. You go to the car, and you unlock it, and you get in the car. And you sit there in the car for 10 minutes.
Oh, see, I don't even leave out the house till she's there because I'll sit at my computer and look at my phone.
Well, if I'm trying to like hurry up, I know it like puts a little clock in her head if I go ahead and walk out the door sometimes. But it's like,
Or you?
I got to get this. I got to get that. I got to get this. Oh, we get in the car, start driving around. I forgot my phone. It's like how into 2022 are you forgetting your phone on a regular basis?
We've been doing this for a while.
Yeah, like this phone thing, like it should be attached to the hip. I pay a bill for it. I'm not going anywhere without that motherfucker. It's going to stay charged, and I'm going to use every bit of unlimited data I possibly can.
I'm getting my money's worth out of this bitch.
But I just noticed like
Yeah, it's
when she pulls in the
female.
yard, it's a process.
It's a disease, dude. Female.
It's a process to get everything out. Like I'll hop out the car. The first thing I do is I get out, fully get out, and then I turn to get the stuff that I need to get out with it. Right?
Yeah. Listen, boys.
Never fails. I get out. She goes, "Hey, don't forget this." I'm like, "How many times have I just got the fuck up out of this bitch and walked off?" Like I'm gonna get out, turn, pick my stuff up, and walk inside. Whereas girls are like, "I need this. I need this."
Probably not gonna need it, but I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna
then,
grab it anyways.
And then they go, they get the fuck up out of the car and go, I don't know where my keys are. No, just get up, get your key in your hand, and then grab all the shit and go inside.
Joner just wanted to rant.
Let me tell you a secret. Fellas,
Don't get no better.
don't get married. Just stay single. Fuck love. Nah, I love my wife, but you just know what you're getting into because it ain't getting no better. Just get ready.
I ain't gotta get ready for shit.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, one day. I don't care if you're 65.
At least yours just didn't start like a home improvement project while you were gone.
Yeah, yeah.
That shit happens to me all the time. I come home like, the fuck are we painting the ceiling for? Like, what the fuck? I thought it looked
I
cute.
do me and her are on the same page about doing mostly nothing all the time. So
Hey,
I'm down with that.
there we go.
It's on the table's covered in clothes. We both just walk by and go, fuck it. Literally, we had a conversation earlier. We're going to fold the clothes. She was like, yeah, but not tonight. I was like, sounds good. I said, I'm off all week. I'll do it this week. She goes, yeah, maybe just like a basket at a time.
Yeah.
We have two
Basket a day.
So we have two baskets. I doubt they get folded.
I'm the worst at folding clothes.
I just hope
the worst.
Oh, I know your ass is. This
The worst.
You always feel so much better though. When
He's
you
going
just
to talk
go
about
ahead
some
and do
wrinkles,
it.
but won't even talk about his shirt right now.
This motherfucker could get invited to the Met fucking gala and he ain't gonna iron shit.
I'm not going to iron shit either. I'll put it in the dryer. And if it's
Oh,
wrinkly,
he ain't putting shit in the dryer. He's just wearing that bitch.
Motherfucker, I always put shit in the dryer. What do
Throw
you
a piece
mean?
of ice in there with it. I'll do it for you.
Really?
Probably. Yeah. Steam
Oh,
it.
I get you.
Yeah,
I get
Oh,
you.
or like
That's
a damp cloth, like
Yeah.
take half a washcloth and let it, throw it in there with it. Yeah,
In the
that's
dryer.
smart.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna have to start doing that.
yeah.
Cause I always like.
Now it ain't
I-
gonna be
I
crisp like you wrinkled it, like you ironed the
Ironed it,
wrinkles
but
out
it's
and
not
everything.
as
But
bad.
it's gonna be.
See, I understand why Joner's always on my ass about wrinkly clothes, and he is constantly on my ass about it. But it's like I
trying to help
try
you.
to unwrinkle my clothes by
trying to
throwing
help you.
the. I throw them in the dryer, but it just never seems to fucking work.
Well, it's
I have
because
to
they've been
leave it in-
wrinkled for 6 months.
Yeah,
They've been in a pile for 6 months.
because I only wear that shirt once a fucking year, almost. It seems like.
It never failed. When we went to Nashville, we'd be like, all right, you guys ready? He'd be like, yep. And this motherfucker's shirt looked like he blew his
had a-
goddamn nose in it.
He had a wrinkle or ironed one of my shirts. One.
Well, it's
Because it was a new shirt, and I had it in my suitcase, and it was on top, and it got a little squished. So it came out wrinkly by the time I undone it.
he packed them motherfuckers with his feet. Okay.
No.
He packed them motherfuckers with his goddamn concrete grippers.
No.
Here's something about Joyner.
Huh?
He don't give a fuck if he's gonna be an hour late. He's gonna iron his damn shirt.
I'd rather show.
I give so much less of a fuck of what somebody cares about what my shirt looks like.
That motherfucker
That I'm
cares.
finna roll.
I do.
I don't give a fuck.
He fucking cares, and he will call your ass out on it quick,
that's how
on an
I mean-
instant.
It sounds to me like Joyner's just a pussy.
I was. That's
A little bit.
that like. It's never failed my entire life. I show up somewhere. I could be in a 3-piece goddamn suit, and I would be like, "That's what you're gonna wear." I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck's wrong with this shit now?
That's what you want to
Means you ain't got to take it out on me, goddammit.
There's a reason I'm so
Yeah, I
self-conscious.
ain't your kid.
now.
So
I ain't
you watch
your
your
fucking
mind
son.
your business.
No, no,
Go fuck
your
yourself.
shit's fine because you're 99% of the time. Your shit's just fine. If it's wrinkled, it's like well, Tristan shirts aren't normally wrinkled. This motherfucker's been wearing. Only reason that shirt ain't
He
wrinkled
only
because he's been
wants
wearing
to
it all
just
day.
He just wants to call me out. That's the only thing. It's the only thing he wants to do is call me out about it.
You
That's
gotta wear
it.
clothes with disruptive patterns so
Fucking
people can't
Kent
tell.
could have a fucking shirt straight out of a fucking basket from
dude.
2 years ago. Won't say shit, but if it came from me, if
many times-
I had the
Hey,
slightest
don't do
wrinkle, he's like,
It's because I don't fucking do it.
He would get on my ass if I did it, but I don't.
We went golfing.
no, I think it's just me. He wants
No, I
to
got
get
on.
after
I got
it.
on Ralph the other day. Me and Ralph went golfing. I was like, God damn, Ralph, looks like you blew your nose in that shirt 16 fucking times.
It's all right. Don't let this bitch talk shit. Listen, we were golfing 2 weeks ago, I think, and he had a jacket on. And he goes, "I didn't want to take his jacket off. My shirt's wrinkly." I was like, "You're such a bitch." He took it off, and I waited a while. He was about to hit the ball. I said, "You look like shit in that wrinkled ass shirt."
And you really can't even see it that bad, but I knew
I
it was
couldn't
there.
see it at all, but I was just saying it because you were complaining.
It was
about
black and it was a
Yeah,
black
and then
shirt
that was
with
in his
white
head the whole
stripes
time.
across.
Yep.
Do what?
I said, then that was in the back of your head the whole
Yeah,
time.
it was.
You
No,
lining
no.
up for your shot, and I'm like, I bet it looks wrinkly
We
when
did
I turn this way.
we tried the back off challenge today on the tee box.
He got me. He got me. I mean, I didn't back off, but I did not.
The
He
what?
smoked it straight into the trees, right off the
90
box.
degrees.
Back off challenge, like say you're about to hit the ball, and then people say stuff to you and try to get you to stop and like back off the ball instead of hit it because you're laughing too hard. He got me laughing, but I swung anyway.
Yeah, I said, yeah. You think?
He said, "You think you look like Jonah Hill, but you're just like an out of shape Zach Galifianakis."
Good God.
And he gets up there, and I waited and waited, and I said, "You look like a crossbreed between Derek Jeter and an incest Kenny Chesney." I said, "Your dad's Kenny Chesney, and your skin tone's Derek Jeter."
God.
And he smoked that bitch right into the trees.
The thing that gets you really is like, if somebody says something to you, says something like right when you get up there, it's not that bad because you're expecting it. But like when there's that
sitting there
silence for a
waiting
while,
on
and
it. Yeah,
I'm
when
like,
you're
I'm
just
waiting
waiting
on
on it,
it,
cooking
waiting
one
on
up.
it. Yeah, it's like because that's like I got up there and I'm like waiting. I'm like maybe he's not gonna say it. And then right before I started my swing, he said something.
He was laughing so hard about throwing the ball. It was funny. It was funny. Anyway, what's next? I don't even know. I can't see.
You had Brocade.
Broco, yeah. Okay, so this came from the Barstool shit. I don't know if you follow Barstool, but there was a bunch of bullshit about this girl dated this guy. They broke up.
yeah,
Said they weren't dating anybody in the office. Then she dates somebody. And they knew each other. Of course, they worked in the same office. Everybody's
Well-
mad, picking sides, blah, blah, blah. Fuck me, this, that, and the other. Here's my thing.
That was a great breakdown of it.
It really was.
No.
So, do you being sarcastic?
Well, no, it was, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like you left out some specifics, but it's fine.
Well, just because
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
even care about the specifics. Just because
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. All right, so like obviously there's a bro code, right?
Yeah.
You ain't supposed to date your boy's ex.
Sure.
If I work at a company and I like the same girl you used to like, I'm gonna just date her.
Yeah, unless we're boys.
Yeah, unless
from
we're
working there.
like as close as we are in this room, that's completely different.
It was Hank and Rhea were like the first Barstool couple.
you gotta get that.
They were like day
Most
one.
people don't.
But then like Marty Bush is now dating Rhea, but he's come in over the last couple of years, and so they're not like
I
close.
see the issue here.
They're not
Okay.
close or anything, but everybody assumes if you're a big personality at Barstool,
Sure.
that you're all friends.
Yeah.
Best of pals.
Because back in the day, Barstool wasn't that big, so if you were anybody at Barstool, you were all friends. Whereas now it's
That does add a weird ass dynamic.
It's
there.
weird. It's for sure weird.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm not into working dating people I work with, which I'm married, so it doesn't
shitting
matter.
where I eat. Yeah.
But yeah, the whole principle of if somebody dating somebody where they work, it's just not it for me.
Yeah, it's fuck. Don't do it.
Wouldn't be into it. Just because if some shit goes south, it's gonna be
You
rough.
still got to see him every day.
Gonna be rough.
Yeah.
Oh
Um,
yeah. Oh yeah.
So I mean, I only had a class a day for like 2 months with an ex-girlfriend in high school, and it was fucked up.
Oh, you see him in the hallway and stuff.
Yeah, it was awkward. It was fucking tough. Yeah. Sat beside each other every day, then I had to sit somewhere else. It's weird because I mean, obviously, the woman ain't gonna move. You gotta go sit over here in the corner by yourself.
Then you see her sitting in the spot where you used to sit, and you're just like,
let somebody sit in that seat and get your fucking teeth kicked in.
click, clack, bow.
Bang, 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 bang.
Click, reload. Click, bang, 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 bang.
Well, actually, I will say, like, for the first couple days, I still sat there. That was real awkward.
Just trying to play chicken?
Just trying to train. Hey, train's on the track, motherfucker. Watch out. But no,
and then it diverted.
Yeah, and then I derailed.
A woman never seems as happy ever as she is when she knows she fucked somebody up.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Them motherfuckers go get a spray tan, haircut, and their nails did after that shit.
Oh yeah. And walk out with a smile on their face.
Yeah, pain.
And then,
but yeah, my take was like the bro code thing. Well, clearly, I ain't finna date my boys like ex.
Right.
If we're just acquaintances,
right?
It's fair fucking game, big.
There's like 3 levels. There's like 3 levels to it, right? Like there's like my boys, and there's like me and this guy are cool, and like we hang out occasionally, but I don't hit him up. But we hang out because we're friends with the same person or something.
And see, and if in that instance, I'm still probably gonna go for it because at that point I don't need to be around you to enjoy my life.
And that one's one of those tiptoes like. Are me and this guy me and this person starting to become friends?
Right. But you gotta know when you cross that line, that one's gone.
Is there a way to just bail on this completely and not have to be around him and not change my life much? And
you
if
gotta know
not,
when you cross it, it's over with them.
Yeah.
And you better have some options afterwards. But yes, you gotta weigh your options.
And then there's the guy like, hey, I met him at a party one time, don't give a fuck about him, but his girl was bad as fuck when I saw her. And now we're talking. Yeah.
Let me just tell you. Like, the root of all evil is vagina. So, dude's going to do what you got to do. Just say that.
Nope.
Like a squirrel, he's going to find his nut.
I was just making a comment on the Broco thing because I feel like the Barstool, the Stoolies kind of took over and were like, oh, fuck you. I'm like.
Did you see the other thing that came out of that?
Oh, no.
So you know Deke Zucker. It's like
that's all that. Yeah.
He's claimed, but
he has a list of.
Now it's maybe he doesn't because he's like said, "Oh, I don't want to get involved." When he was the one that started it all.
Yeah, I saw it.
But apparently he had a list of
all the burner accounts.
A bunch of burner accounts from there was like 70. He said 70% were producers and 30% people were content of people that making burner accounts for the Reddit page for Barstool, trying to talk shit.
Apparently, the Barstool Reddit page is. Something else.
Apparently super toxic. KFC started it.
May have to jump in it.
Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, KFC started it.
I have to jump on there and take a look.
Yeah, I might have to. But yeah, so apparently there's other people trying to sink their coworkers' careers because they don't like
that's
them.
fucked.
Yeah.
The place seems like a toxic work environment.
Yeah. I see why.
We're next. Sign us up.
I see why Rico Bosco is just like throwing cans across the fucking room.
Yeah.
But I think he threw a can at Big T's head. Just fucking smash that bitch. But
line that bitch up.
Let's talk Hartford.
Let's talk Hartford.
We obviously ain't gonna say a name here, but this fella's messed up.
This fella's down bad.
47.
So let's talk.
Oh wait,
this man. He's deleted the original post.
There's 2 or 3 different ones that you could be talking about.
So
did we go to? Is this person our age?
No, I don't know how old this guy is.
Okay, never mind.
He doesn't even have his face on his Facebook. I think he's honestly just an old guy trying to.
He ain't that old. He's pretty young.
Is he young?
Hold on. Scroll through his profile pictures.
Hold on. Mute it for a second. Can't.
Yeah, hold up.
He's it. Yeah, hold
I
on.
can't. I mean, I can't
tell.
Keep
scrolling.
I don't know his name, anyways, but they were like, the comment said you can get Tinder this and that. He's like, man, I've already tried. There's really nothing around here on Tinder. And I was like, you're right. You fucking right.
That was because he was about 70 years old.
Yeah. Hey. You can set your fucking age limits on there.
Yeah, but how do you
fucking 18 to 40 on mine, brother. Trying to find me a cougar.
Dude, you gotta bump that up from like 30 to 50. Dude, bump that up from 30 to 50.
You'll get you something easy on that.
You get
Probably
some shit you
on
ain't,
the good old
get you some
time.
shit you ain't ever had before.
Fucking
Shit,
go
it'll
in there.
change your
Fucking
life.
son's gonna be playing the Xbox.
What's up, boy?
See, you get done with that. You just hop in
Hey,
there.
hey,
Where are we dropping, homie?
hey, who, you want to use the Ravens? All right.
Yeah.
I get the Patriots.
Your other smack his son, her son, in fucking Madden.
Your son.
Yeah.
Eat all the gummy worms and drink all the Capri Sun. and leave.
Hey, little boy, I'm your new daddy.
You know,
Anyway, this guy's wanting
Eat all
to
the
find some
M&Ms off
friends on Let's Talk Hartford.
Yeah.
Let's see. I mean, there's other shit.
Has
on
he
there.
made friends? No.
Made some enemies.
He got
Got fucking shit on. He got shit on by somebody. Okay, so the guy was like, need some friends, blah, blah, blah. This dude comments and goes, really? He was like, what? Really what? He goes, I told you I'd hang out with you. I'll drink some beer with you. He said, I don't drink. I just need somebody to hang out with.
He's like, bro, that's what I'm offering here, but I'm gonna be drinking
beer while
So the guy said, I don't drink. He goes, well, I do.
yeah, that's all he calling back. Well, dude.
What a fucking G.
So listen to
I'd hang
this
out
one.
with that guy.
You know how bad that hurts? It's like you told somebody, like, hey, dog, you need somebody to hang out with? Let me know. And you see they put a fucking
He was
Facebook
hurt.
post up.
He was hurt for sure.
I'd be fucking hurt, you know?
So this one says, trust me, stay alone, talk with and to God. He's the only friend you should want. He will supply all your needs. He said, not religious. There was a comment deleted,
This
but
might
this.
be why my man ain't hanging out with nobody.
So apparently he put something and deleted it, and somebody said rude. He said, what's rude is putting in your 2 cents on a post that's not yours. My girl knows her. Thank you.
Goddamn Facebook. How about that? I can't stand somebody, they put their shit on Facebook and then
Be
go,
like, mind your business.
So this has
Mind
turned
your
into a
business.
whole argument.
Oh, yeah.
And this is like a recent argument. This is like 50 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago.
Nice. As we
This
started.
is fresh off the press.
Yeah, as we started recording.
Man, this is nuts.
the same person got mad at
So like a bunch of these comments are getting deleted, and she's like, "Excuse me!" Exclamation point! Period! 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 Period!
But yeah, this same person got upset that they.
I think he just wants the attention.
Oh, okay. So early, like he put up all this different stuff he has. Everybody keeps saying they have anxiety, right? That's like the big thing today. Is like I have anxiety, I have OCD. One, I don't think people realize what like real OCD is.
Yeah.
Like real OCD is like you'll say a word and it didn't come off your tongue quite right, so you have to repeat it 15 times till it perfectly does.
Or having every book on your bookshelf alphabetically organized and then make sure you cut the light switch off so many times.
Yeah, like the same way, the
Yeah.
same time, makes the same sound. Yeah. So like most people, no, you don't have OCD.
You're just very particular about how you want something.
You think you do.
Yeah.
Like your house is a fucking pigsty, but you're like, oh, I got OCD. I have to write my zeros perfectly. And it's like, no, you don't have OCD because your house is a fucking shit show. Or you know what I mean? But then, like, and everybody says they have anxiety. And I think I saw a clip of Joe Rogan talking about it the other day. He was like, well, what'd you do today? This and that.
Yeah.
But I think people just don't realize, like, hey, sometimes. Wait.
He commented on it and said that to him.
Just screenshot it and send it to the group.
But anyway, but people say they have anxiety. I'm like, no, sometimes things in life are just stressful, and you don't know how to fucking deal with shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, because you've never actually like had to be an adult and function and everything. Like everybody's stressful. Everybody's stressed out. Everybody like has some slight level of like being stressed the fuck out and anxious.
Yeah.
But it's like you're not special because you have anxiety.
Yeah.
And if you have to say like normally when people say I have anxiety, no, they're just an anxious you can tell somebody really has anxiety versus somebody that's just like thinks they're completely different.
And that's
and
what
life's
kills
not fair
me
for them.
about a lot of folks. It's like, oh no, I've got anxiety because like they went to Starbucks or something and they were all out of whatever specific drink they wanted and they were like, I had an anxiety attack. And I'm like, the thing that I dealt with at work today was like
10 times stressful.
a legit
Yeah.
issue, and I didn't. It is
Yeah.
what it is.
And like some people better than others, but I think the reason we have this big problem with like mental health and all that now is like you think like back in the 1800s, right? They were all just in the field, manual fucking labor, or you know, in a factory, manual fucking labor. They didn't have enough energy to have anxiety or OCD. Them motherfuckers went to work, went home, went to bed.
And I'm not saying that it like people do have it. It's a legit thing.
Yeah,
I've never had anxiety before, but I do now. It's legit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
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 It's for real.
Oh, I get it's a legit
fuck
thing.
you up.
I'm just saying, like everybody says they have it,
Right.
And it's like,
and I've
no,
never
you just
been
don't know
that
how
kind
to
of
deal.
person. I've been
with
always
real
been like
situations.
discounting people when they're like, I can't do this. I'm depressed. I can't do this. I have anxiety and depression. And I'm like, fuck that. Well, it's real when it hits your ass.
I also think a lot of people, and I'm like, I do think mental health is a big thing, and
It is.
we've came a long way with that, as a society. But I think a lot of people take advantage of that.
Yeah.
And so they say, oh, I have depression, I have anxiety, just so they get the attention, just so they get like an excuse for not having to do something or wanting to do something or whatever.
Like, I don't need to be on medication, but
Like I've had the argument before with people online, like, eat the rich people, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like, why don't you go bust your ass, go work, go find something, work them 12, 16-hour days, whatever you got to do, right? Or however whatever you got to do to pay off like your student loans or something, right? And they're like, well, some people can't work 8 hours a day. I'm like, it sounds to me like they shouldn't take out a $200,000 fucking loan to go to college, huh? Sounds to me they shouldn't have went to college, right? If they can't work 8 hours a day. Sounds like to me they should have invented the fucking like a .com website back in the fucking early 2000s and not had to do anything. But guess what? They didn't. So
Gary V beat us all.
Yep.
so
What's that?
That's a Gary V beat us all.
yeah.
Really?
You don't like Gary V?
But like back in that's what I'm
rich
saying. They're
man.
like back in like the day, they didn't have to worry about being anxious or OCD or any of that shit. But I think it's because as a society, like there's not enough physical exertion, like as a society anymore, or like not even physical, just mental exertion for things. And people they go to an office job, they sit in a chair,
Hell yeah.
they fill out their spreadsheet, they go home. They
There's
go to bed.
nights that I wish I could just be working in an office, but that just wouldn't fly with me. Yeah, I'm just not the kind of person that can do that.
Also, I think people that like, not all people obviously, but like a lot of people that like say they have sleeping problems and they have this problem sleeping and that. And I'm like, do you do things on a daily basis that make you tired to the point like I've got to fucking go to sleep, like because I'm about to pass out?
Yeah.
Because like a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't exert themselves to the point it's like I've got to go to bed. When I fall asleep most days, it's like I'm laying in the bed on my phone and like I've fucking been liking. I've accidentally reposted or liked some shit from somebody that like got tagged in something else. I didn't even know that fucking person.
It's funny. My brother-in-law, he works the third shift like you do,
Yeah.
and he cuts grass too. So sometimes he just doesn't get fucking 2 hours sleep. This some bitch will be sitting on the couch, just chilling, watching TikTok. And that same fucking Lizzo song will play fucking 6 times. And I look at her. That some bitch is just like that. Lizzo
Sleep,
playing. Just fucking sleep.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking
Hey,
about.
shit. I've done that before. I
that a
I
lot.
fell asleep watching a damn Danny Duncan video and then ended up how fucking long the horse cock gets,
The horse
like
fuck.
approximately 16 inches long. Nice,
Mondo cock. What's next, brother?
Trivia.
Sleep is sleep.
Trivia?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's do something.
What is this? What
I don't know. Bought this game at
Speaking
the
of
beach.
Danny
What's it called? Games room.
general knowledge?
General knowledge.
I don't have not a fucking bit of that.
How do you iron church?
What is the capital of Montenegro?
Not a clue.
Not a clue.
He said me neither.
Yeah. No.
I thought you were gonna say like Montana.
Podgorica or something along those lines. Who was the first NASA astronaut to visit space twice?
Oh,
You have choices. Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, Gus Grissom, John Glenn.
I think it was John
Buzz.
Glenn, to
I
be
think it was
honest
Gus
with you.
Grissom.
Was it Buzz?
It was Gus Grissom.
Oh,
I heard somebody talking about that like the other day on some TikTok.
cheater.
In
Buzz
which
Aldrin and Neil
state?
Armstrong were the first people on the moon, by the way. Not in space.
Oh, I know, but I thought
That's
Buzz
right.
Aldrin too.
Christian said Buzz.
Yeah.
So
I said Buzz.
But Buzz had been back a couple times.
Just because I ain't never heard the other guy's fucking name.
I just knew 2 of them were not it.
Yeah.
And so I went with the opposite of Kent.
In which state was playwright Tennessee Williams born? Texas, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia.
What is it?
Mississippi.
What was the question?
In which state was playwright Tennessee Williams born? Texas, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia.
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
It's Mississippi.
Yeah.
I just guessed because there's a lot of songs about Mississippi and Tennessee.
Which Shakespearean character was Prince of was it Tyre? What was it? Tyre?
Tyre.
Tyre?
T-Y-R-E.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Do you know this, Kent?
I'm gonna let y'all have it.
Is there not a multiple choice?
There is. I just don't know how to say it.
Okay, we can go to the next one.
Sounds good. What you know, Kent?
Is this really general knowledge?
These are hard.
Like, I feel like this is not general knowledge.
What the fuck is this word, bro? Rappel or it's gotta be Rappel Valley. Rappel Valley is a large wine producing region in which country? Argentina, Chile, France, Spain.
Chile.
Spain.
It's Chile. Joyner's gotten them all right by guessing. It's pretty impressive.
I wouldn't think there'd be a lot of good wine coming
Chilean.
from Chile.
Yeah, no. Who played in the somewhat unhinged Marvin Boggs in 2010 movie Red? Richard Dreyfuss,
Bruce
Jack
Willis,
Nicholson,
wasn't it?
John Malkovich, Robin Williams.
Oh no, that was John Malkovich's character, wasn't it?
I knew the other 3 weren't in the movie.
Yeah, it was John Malkovich.
Yeah, that's the only. I didn't know. I don't know. I couldn't point that guy out to you.
Glad we're not like
I
fucking
like John Malkovich.
have
He's
a
pretty good
fuck-
at
I knew
it.
I don't
the- I
know
knew the other
fucking
3
none
were in
of
that
these.
movie.
Fuck.
What sport is the Kieran event a feature of? Rowing, sailing, archery, cycling.
What was
Archery.
what event was this?
Kyran.
K-E-I-R-A-N.
Yeah. No, R-I-N.
R-I-N, excuse me.
Kyran.
I don't know.
And what was the
Curry.
choices?
Rowing, sailing, archery, cycling.
Isn't that a
Sailing.
thing? Yeah.
Cycling.
Huh?
What musician won the Nobel Prize for Literature in 2016? Was it Bob Dylan, Paul Simon, Patti Smith, or Jay-Z?
Now, I remember Bob Dylan did win one not long ago.
I think you would be correct.
Oh, it was Bob Dylan.
Ding!
Not a clue.
What is measured by
This isn't general knowledge. This
isn't
is just a
general.
bunch of random math.
Yeah, there's a lot of words that I've never said.
sphygmometer?
Yeah.
You know what? Sphygmometer. I should have known that.
Smothered.
Sphygmometer. It's what is measured by a sphygmometer? Reflexes, bone density, hearing, blood pressure.
Blood pressure.
Bone density.
It's blood pressure.
Ken's not answering fast enough. I'm just trying to go somewhere different than Ken.
What is the penultimate book of the Bible? Hebrews, Revelations,
Revelations.
James, Jude.
I didn't hear the
Revelations.
I'm gonna guess Revelations, but I didn't hear the first part.
What is the penultimate book of the Bible? Hebrews, Revelations, James, or Jude?
Revelation?
Penultimate is the one before the last. It is Jude.
Oh, one
Learned that
before
from
the
golf.
last.
Golf?
The penultimate hole.
I was
Yep.
thinking it was the last.
17th hole.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know what that meant. I just said everybody else acted like they knew what it meant, so I just went along with
I
everybody
thought it
else.
was the last.
This fucking sucks. I don't know none of these.
Me either.
Fuck.
Which element is also known as quicksilver? Is it mercury, magnesium,
Yes.
Mercury.
molly?
Mercury.
Okay, cool.
Mercury.
Kids used to play with it.
Excuse me.
That's the only one I had 100% confidence in.
What nationality is jazz singer Diana Krall? Irish, Australian, Canadian, or American?
Australia.
Irish.
You're all wrong. It's Canadian.
Yeah, it
I knew
is.
that.
That's not a real country.
That's just high America.
It's just not.
It's just cold America. What is the deepest lake in the world? Is it Caspian Sea? God,
Caspian Sea.
Is that what that is? Caspian Sea?
Yeah,
Anybody ever heard of that?
the Caspian Sea.
Yeah, where the fuck is that?
It's over. It's like close to the Middle East, sort of.
Caspian Sea, Lake Baikal, Crater Lake, Lake Tanganyika, Yika.
I'm gonna go with Crater Lake, man. That just
Crater
sounds
Lake
like,
sounds
it
sick.
sounds like the right
No,
answer.
It's like Lake Baikal or whatever.
Okay,
Baikal.
I didn't hear you even say that.
Hell.
Rubies and sapphires are forms of which mineral?
I used to actually know that one.
I've never heard of three of these.
Salt.
Beryl,
It's beryl.
beryl. All right.
Yeah.
Bauxite, corundum, quartz.
They're not a quartz, and a bauxite's a
I heard
different
quartz in
kind.
fucking
The
Minecraft.
first one.
I have heard of the one I haven't heard of is beryl.
I'm going the first one.
I think they're corundum, ain't they?
They're corundum.
Yep. The bauxite's
Ken's
a
over
different kind of
Googling
mineral.
shit this whole time. That's okay.
Which poet said, "I love not man the less, but nature more"?
Mark Twain.
Was it
That's
Shelley,
solid ass.
Byron, Wordsworth, or Keats?
Byron.
It was Joe Byron.
It's Byron.
It was Byron. Yeah. Which British Prime Minister was awarded the Nobel Peace? Oh fuck!
Boris
the Nobel
Johnson.
Prize for Literature. Was it Wednesday, William Ewart Gladstone, Anthony Eden, or Benjamin Disraeli?
Wednesday, baby.
Wednesday.
What?
You
Whoa.
fuck just happened? He got it like
Do we need to go?
Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
Pause the record.
running, cuz. You knock
ahead.
half shit over
I
we
don't
had
give
there.
a fuck. Dark rum is mixed with. Dark
Coca-Cola.
rum is mixed with which other liquid to make a dark and stormy cocktail? Cola, ginger beer, pale ale, Guinness. Cola. It's ginger beer.
What?
I knew that.
Oh, I just knew rum and coke.
That'll do it for today's trivia. On to Ask Reddit.
I didn't know a single fucking dude. If we did like a fucking mini game like we've been doing, but with that, I'd be fucked.
Me
Yeah.
too.
I'd fucking.
I'd have been
tap
on
out.
fire to begin with on pure guesses. I'm not even gonna pretend like, oh, I saw a duck enough. No, I just pure guesses on 99%.
I wasn't pretending that shit I knew.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about me. Like I wasn't even gonna pretend like I might have knew some of that
Oh,
shit. It was
yeah,
just pure
okay.
guesses for me.
Some people it'd be like say completely the wrong answer every time. Like, oh, yeah, I saw a thing.
Or like
here.
no, like I guessed the right
Yeah,
answer.
that's right. Yeah.
It'd have been me like guessing the right answer and be like, yeah. So actually, this is how. No, I was like, no, that's just a guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so you wake up with $1 billion in your bank account. What's something you still won't buy?
I'm not gonna say
Top answer on here is Norton antivirus.
NFTs.
Norton. Yeah, I ain't buying
Yeah,
Norton.
I ain't buying NFTs.
Sorry, go back.
You wake up with $1 billion in your bank account. What's something you still won't buy?
Won't buy.
Yeah,
I said NFTs.
probably Pro V1s. Because I'll lose them bitches still.
That's
I
pretty.
damn sure won't buy no fucking Xbox.
I mean,
Ford.
yeah, I wouldn't buy Ford.
I wouldn't
OnlyFans.
either.
On the real, on OnlyFans, whether I'm single or me and Patty
yeah,
together
hey,
in this hypothetical.
If you don't have to, if you got $1 billion.
Yeah, I'm not buying anybody's OnlyFans.
You can get any bitches you want.
I don't
with
care
$1
who it
billion.
is. I'm not buying their OnlyFans. It could be Mother Teresa's OnlyFans.
I'm not buying a boat. 'Cause
Yeah.
it'll just break. I'll just go
yeah.
rent one.
Yeah, I'd pay somebody to fix it.
Yeah.
You got $1 billion to buy a fucking brand new boat
I don't need
with
boat.
a mechanic.
I don't need a boat.
With that,
Yeah,
you can
you
literally
can
buy
pay
a mechanic.
I can just ride on Joiner's boat.
Yeah.
Could you imagine just
You
hauling
gotta-
ass across the lake in a damn Mastercraft with the billionaire?
Yeah. We're on a 94 Mastercraft. It needs to be rear upholstered. This
Billionaire
motherfucker's
goes
got $1
missing.
billion. I'm actually sweating my ass off doing my own oil change.
I would just buy Joiner a yacht and
Hey.
be like, take this to you, follow.
Fuck
Just go
yeah,
get in the
bro.
water.
Just use it whenever you need to. Just keep it used.
Yeah, if you ever hit it big like that, I'll be your mechanic
I'll
person,
never
whatever.
get big, brother.
I still won't buy a Taurus.
A gun or
Yeah.
the car?
Or-
Both.
Well, either one. Yeah. Why would I want to buy a Ford Taurus?
Yeah, exactly. It's fucking car even made.
I won't buy one of their guns.
I wouldn't buy a Ford unless it was a Bronco.
A new one or an older one?
I'd buy a Mustang.
Yeah, I might
Like
buy
a
a Mustang.
suit that one.
Did I tell you how my granddad bought a Corvette?
Yeah, you told me about that.
Big
I
stomach.
got a 09 Corvette.
That
dude.
retirement. Maybe.
Somebody said my car's extended warranty.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still not buying protection plans on shit.
Yeah, no, still not. I'll just buy new. Who gives a
Yeah.
fuck?
Somebody else's answer was an NFT.
I know what Joyner would still buy, and it is Best Choice instant mashed potatoes.
Hey, son, that's Tim slaps, cuz.
We should do one of those one time where what is something that it don't matter you're still gonna buy. You know, you got $1 billion. Like,
yeah, like what's the cheap shit you're still gonna buy no matter what?
You could afford to buy Frosted Flakes, but you still like Frosted Flakies.
I'd still buy the 87 gas.
Frosted Flockies.
Spam.
Frosty Flockies.
Still buy Spam.
The cheapest gas.
Spam.
The cheapest gas station.
Yeah.
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 That's what I'm doing right now. Fuck. I drove all the way to Wicksburg to get some gas.
You just wasted the 10 cents.
I was staying in Wicksburg over the weekend.
Somebody said Twitter.
That was good.
I don't know. I guess
I can't on that subject. Great Value water. I still will buy Great Value
Absolutely.
water.
Great Value
How
water's
much money
good.
I have.
Absolutely.
I'm
I'm a
catch them
Dasani guy, but I'd fuck with Great Value.
I'll still buy Great Value damn near anything.
The
honestly.
water at Sam's Members Mark. Oh God, it's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's slap. Dude,
Oh,
you get
God.
a case of like 80 of them.
Oh, you talking about it's like the Sam's Choice and the blue.
No, it's the
No,
Members
it's called
Mark.
it's Members Mark.
It's
Yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah, they changed
good,
their thing
dude.
now.
You get one of them ice cold.
Oh, let me put you on something right here. You like country fried steak
Yep.
at Sam's Club?
Yep.
They have
Frozen
a bag
one?
of frozen. Oh
Yep.
my god!
Oh yeah,
Throw that bitch in
there's
that
some in
air.
the freezer right
Throw
now.
that bitch in the air fryer for about 11 minutes on 360. You can just
Turn you up.
I'll eat that. As a snack.
Gas me up, bro.
I throw that shit in the air
Oh,
fryer.
that's such a good meal too.
if
Or
I'm
snack.
hungry, yeah. If I'm hungry,
You throw down some rice and some white gravy. No mouse water.
I don't even like. I won't even use the gravy. I'll just throw that bitch in
Hey.
there. Use a little bit of A1, dip it in there, eat it. Oh my god.
I'm a little fucking hungry now.
Dude.
I'm gonna find some grub.
Let's see. I'm trying to find a good one. There's a bunch of good ones the other day. I saw this one. You get to you have to commit one crime.
Murder.
You yourself have to commit one crime. After you've committed that crime, nobody else.
Seen this on TikTok.
Yeah, this is where I saw it on. It was a Reddit on Ask Reddit. Mm-hmm. After you committed that crime, no one else can commit that crime ever again.
Theft.
What crime do you choose? Now you have the power to really change some shit,
Yeah.
but depending on how shitty of a person you're gonna feel like after you do it.
I'm not gonna say murder because I feel like there's some people that it's justified. So
Solicitation.
Solicitation.
you gonna traffic a child one time just so it don't happen?
No, I'm just I'm gonna pick up a whore and then
I got old fashioned horror.
I'm gonna get a good old whore and then get their ass off the street.
Oh god, shit! I'm gonna pick up a whore.
That's kind of like trafficking, man. They'll put their ass out there. That's a tough scene.
So like in France and shit, they actually have like places like
Yeah,
their
red
government runs
districts.
it.
Yeah,
Red
it's
light
the
district.
red light district.
Yeah.
That
But,
shit is thuman in
that's-
Amsterdam.
No, and it's not just in Amsterdam. There's in other places in Europe
There's a lot of places. Yeah.
that they actually have these government facilities. They're like, they're clean. They have lights.
It's called the red light district everywhere.
Yeah, they call it red light districts.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought that was
I had
just
a
the
buddy
one
from work.
place.
He said, "Go to Amsterdam. Go to the red light district." He said, "Change your life." He said, "I was like, you just call it. You just say that. Where's the red light?" He goes, "That's all you gotta say."
Yeah.
He said, "The rest will get taken care of for you." They got rooms. They take you up there to their private hotel room or whatever in their boarding wherever they are. Yeah. And he said it's about as professional as it can damn get.
Really?
Yeah,
It's just they in and out.
in and out, work it and
They
done.
don't
See
make
you.
you feel loved.
No, probably not. Well, sure if you pay enough, they'll love you up.
Fuck you like a slut.
Fuck you like a slut. Fuck you like a good old porn.
Front teeth out.
Front teeth out. Yeah.
What's a minor annoyance that sent you over the edge after a bad day?
When I-
annoyance.
My dog being under my feet.
When I hear people eating something, I can hear their teeth click together.
Like you're having a bad day, and that one little thing just sent you over the fucking edge.
It's a multitude of things for me. It could be anything. There's not just one.
But what's
simple-
something that has happened to you?
Traffic, messing up my order.
A dog hair on some shit.
Dog hair?
I'm gonna be honest. If I get
Yeah,
some
piss
dog,
you off?
if I get dog, if like I'm already not having a good day and I'm already a little annoyed, I will borderline break shit over like I try to like I pick up a new shirt and it's got fucking dog hair on it because I dropped it on the fucking floor or something, or I'm trying to use a blanket and it's got dog hair on. I will just lose.
If
my
I
shit.
spill a drink, that'll send me.
I'm telling you, my dog, she follows me everywhere I go. She gets a little too close sometimes. Like I'll be in the kitchen trying to make something to eat, and she'll be under me, and I have to move and fucking turn, trip, almost fall. Get the fuck away from me! That annoys the shit out of me, especially if I'm already pissed off. It's bad.
If I'm playing video games, and this is stupid, but it just is the way it is. If I've had a day, like at work, and I'm trying to decompress in the morning playing some video game, just try to relax, decompress a little bit, just get my mind off life. And it don't go well. I'm playing like dick. Because the thing is, I pick games that I'm trying to be competitive in, and I should be picking games
you
I
gotta
can
have
relax
a
to.
relaxed
like
game,
Goat
man.
Simulator or some shit.
Like I go in here and I play fucking Rocket League, and I'm getting my ass kicked in, and I'm sitting here, and I will, like yesterday, I did the dumbest fucking thing I've done in a long time. I just didn't expect it to happen. It's never happened before. I had a water bottle sitting there, and a little cup holder, and I got my, I mean,
I was playing with him.
well, he was on the thing. Anyway, something happened. We still had a chance, but not after this happened.
I was battling my ass off.
I picked up I was like about to throw the water bottle to hit the door, but I was like, I don't want to throw it because I want to go pick it up. So I just hit it on the desk, just boom, just down like that, and it fucking busted at the ass of the bottle. Water went everywhere. It cut my whole shirt was stuck to me from how wet it. Like my shirt got soaked. It was all on that wall behind. It was on the screen.
Damn, that bottle's ushy gushy, baby.
It was on the screen. It was on the camera bag right there.
He said, "I'm wet."
It was all over my desk. It didn't get on my keyboard. It didn't get on my computer, so I was fine. I was fine with it. Yeah. But I said, dude, this is going to be a fucking minute.
You ever like go to throw something or hit something or whatever and just immediately regret it once it shit goes south?
Yep. Because I'll sling some shit into the wall.
It's like now I got to fix that.
Or last time
I clean that up or
I threw my controller and I didn't want to, but I did it. And one of the analogs came off. So I had to put the replacement one on, and it's the round one instead of the divot.
It's still not the same.
I can't find the divot, man.
Yeah.
But it's fine. I mean, I've gotten used to it at this point. But no, a few weeks ago, instead of throwing my controller, I slung my mic into the wall a couple times, and I accidentally broke my pop filter.
Yeah, I was playing Call of Duty, and I got fucking mad, and I was like, I wanted to fucking take my headset off and fucking throw it, but I took it off, and I kind of like just squeezed, broke it.
Damn.
But it was fixable. It was fixable, but I broke it.
So
Fucking was like, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck this game. I bought a new controller and a new headset. Nothing even wrong with the controller. I just bought it.
The
Fuck
other
it.
day, I was just getting shit on the Valorant, but I shouldn't have been like at that rank. People shouldn't have been doing like what they were doing. And I picked my entire chair up and just threw that motherfucker on the ground.
You're doing shit when you pick
Another
it up.
another thing.
I got up. I took my headset off. I set it on the fucking desk.
Rage strength.
Wow.
So like, yeah, y'all played Call of Duty with me. When I got mad, I fucking punched my table.
You can be
Well, then
fucking.
I've got a huge fucking hole in like where the cardboard's supposed to be in under the table, so the fabric just divots down. So I tried to hook up the keyboard and mouse the other day just for the fuck of it. Divot. And I was like, oh, I can't do that, so I had to put a yearbook under the mouse pad and fucking use it like that.
You can be if you're queued up with Christian and it's like cyber attack. You can be 22-5. If this motherfucker's like 7-14, you're leaving the fucking lobby whether you like it or not.
Yes.
You don't ever rage in video games?
I yell.
Yeah.
I don't
I
ever
do
break
that too.
shit because I know future me
He's gonna hate you.
is gonna hate that.
Yeah.
That's smart.
I just yell. I yell a lot. Live by myself. Don't matter.
I yell,
Yeah,
I yell
that's a
like
good feeling when you're at home alone.
Yeah.
Dude, with my
I can tell
new
when Tristan's home by himself. Versus
with my new
Yeah.
headset, it's got that noise canceling.
Yeah.
So I can't even hear myself talk. With my old mic, all you had to do was flip the microphone down. You could hear yourself, and it kind of canceled everything out, and you can hear a little bit of stuff around you. So you can kind of tone yourself. This new headset, can't tone myself at all. So I'm just
like
fucking talking
One
loud
of my buddies,
as shit.
One of my buddies the other day, I know he had to get mad at me when I was playing Valorant. I was like, "How the fuck?"
Yeah.
He said, and I'm just yelling. Like he's trying to clutch like a 1v3, and I'm just sitting there fucking screaming because I'm pissed.
I feel like the older that I've gotten, the more that it's like, I'm like somebody's dad, you know, when I get on a game, because I'll be playing a game with one of my friends or something, we're doing like ass, and it's like, how the fuck did he do that? He come around the corner, he did this, blah, blah, he knew I was there, and I'm just sitting there going, yep. And then that shit keeps happening, I go, and then that's about it. That's me getting more mad than yelling.
Yeah.
You
When
know?
you give up and just sigh.
Yeah, I'm just like, yep, it happened again. There it goes. And it did.
At the point where you just start going, just start commentating every death, you're like,
Dude.
you're fucking over it.
Yeah.
There was one night on
I'm not mad.
Warzone.
I'm disappointed in myself. You know.
it was a couple months ago, but it was just awful. It was awful. Couldn't do nothing. Couldn't get a kill. I was getting outgunned. I literally took a breath and almost started crying because I was so fucking mad. I was so fucking
Did you
mad.
say he almost cried?
Dude, I was so fucking mad.
All right, the camera's. The
Dude,
camera's
no,
in front
I was like, I literally could just fucking cry right now. I'm so fucking mad. I was
You
like,
just ask how you are.
I
I
picture
just
the
came
camera's
back-
in front of his
What?
face, and you can see the glow from the monitor right, and you just hear, and then just like his eyes start watering real bad. And
dude, it was bad.
What did you say?
You know, like they'll cut the granny. They just ask how you are, and you have to lie and pretend that you're okay. And you're
Because I was like, they're like, you all right? I was like, dude, I'm just finna fucking cry. I think I gotta cry. I was like, I gotta.
that one out right
I
here.
said, I'm gonna step off for like 30 minutes. I'm gonna get right back on. But I was like, I gotta step away. I was
I
so
feel
mad.
that. Sometimes you just need a little break.
And I fucking walked outside. I was sitting over the fucking edge.
We ready? Ready to do stocks?
don't.
I guess.
Dude, okay, hold on before we get in stocks. Are we back together when Modern Warfare 2 comes out?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, as long. Yeah.
Are the boys back? in
Modern
Modern
Warfare
Warfare 2?
down.
I
Because
boycott.
hopefully I'll have a PC by then because I got something lined up. So.
I boycotted.
Yeah, I'm not playing Call of Duty till that comes out.
Really?
I boycotted Cold War and Vanguard. Like, I boycotted Cold War because it was dick when I like.
Yeah,
first
Cold
10
War's
minutes of
pretty
playing
good.
it.
Vanguard's good on Warzone, other than Caldera, but Rebirth is.
I'm done with
Fight
Warzone though.
Godzilla yet?
Huh?
You fought Godzilla?
He's
at Capcom?
Godzilla!
I saw.
That shit is dog shit. Fucking Ravensoft, you're a bunch of fucking idiots.
saw somebody try to-
If nothing else happens after this fucking next update, Call of Duty should bang bang bang. Ravensoft should not make another.
I
Call
saw
of Duty
somebody
game
shoot
ever.
an RPG into Godzilla's asshole, and it gave him an achievement. So.
Yeah.
No, that's not real.
Yeah, it was like plus 10.
Yeah.
for
You get like
Intel
plus
recovered.
80 intel for shooting. Like
But they
shooting
tried to do
stuff.
it
So,
asshole.
so the new game mode is it's cool. Fucking got the fucking big monkey and the big lizard are standing. The lizard stays in the water the whole time, and the monkey jumps from this side of the map to the middle of it to the other side, and he throws a rock at you. And so basically, you can't buy a loadout. You know, you can find satchels, stuff like that. So you have to shoot them to earn intel, to earn, you know, a gas mask, a satchel, a heavy loadout, a regular loadout, and then you get this machine at the very end it's like a kill streak basically. So you can either get Godzilla's heat ray or Kong's wrath, which is him throwing the rock. So you can use it on like a kill streak. So basically you control the animal. Well, it gets old. They don't fight. They don't do anything. They just fucking stand there, throw a rock, throw a heat ray, swim around a little bit. That's it. And you shoot them the whole
And you can
fucking
be
game.
Snoop Dogg now.
And then you could be Snoop Dogg. And
Snoop
you
Dogg has
see
nice
that that skin I see so much, I hate it. Fucking pisses me off to see Snoop Dogg. Fuck that guy.
D-O-double-G.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm out on COD until that comes
Call
out.
of
There's nothing else for me to play,
Call
so
it
I've got to
Dizzle.
call it.
Yeah, get your PC, dude.
It's PC.
PC. But it's honestly cheaper now to get pre-built than it is to build your own.
Well, see, the
Yep.
one that I am getting is it comes with 2 monitors, a table, the PC, mouse,
What kind of
keyboard.
graphics card do you get in it?
I don't know all the details. My
Where you
cousin
get
forgot. My cousin.
Show us, send us the specs.
All I
after
know.
this.
Hold on, I'll show you what. I can tell you what PC it is. He
We'll do
can't remember what it
You're
is,
gonna
but it's
need-
a really good.
You're gonna need at least 16 gigs of RAM for whatever
Right.
you run. Just letting you know that now.
I think it's more than that. I don't know. Let's see.
You think?
Probably not.
Probably not. I don't know.
I
It
got
is a good
32
PC.
in mine, and let me tell you something. That motherfucker is
Omen 25L. That's all I can say.
Oh, it's an Omen?
Omen.
Omen.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good.
Yeah.
It's a good computer.
It's a decent
And he only used it for like a couple months, and then he moved out of his house.
I want to say
whatever,
the new
you know.
one's the 30.
But all of that for amount of $1,500. All of that for $1,500.
Hell yeah.
Computer itself was like 13.
Turn it up some.
Turn it up some.
All right, let's
So we'll
roll.
see.
Stocks.
Stonks.
stocks.
I'm up 3. Zach's coming home this week. I'm stoked about it.
Stoked about it.
My
My boy's about to be here.
boy's back in town. Golf sucks, but it's fine. You know, chilling. I'm off all next week. It's all right. We finally recorded a podcast.
Hey, look at that.
Are we going to record one while Zach's in town?
Oh, yeah.
I think we got
We
to.
we have-
I think we got
We're
to.
100% recording while Zach's in town.
Okay, good.
Look at his deep voiced ass in here.
Hey, what's up?
Military.
You said military.
Yeah.
I'm good at +5. Wait,
Plus 5.
three,
Damn.
three.
It went
Three,
up
three,
on the
three.
time he's recapping.
His erection went up a little more, so it got a little bit better.
It should have a 2060. That's what I'm running, so it should run everything just fine.
Yeah.
That's what it's.
He ran everything just fine.
That's the specs on that.
He played Call of Duty.
Call of Duty?
Call of
Dizzle?
Duty.
Oh, I played Call of Duty when I had 8 gigs RAM, but I had to run everything on bare minimum settings. It was terrible.
Well, everybody does that now. Even with the best fucking PCs in the game, they run their fucking. They turn the graphics all the way down. They fucking
Well, it-
makes
yeah.
the game look like shit, but it makes it run way better.
Well, it just depends on a
Yeah.
bunch of different factors.
But anyway,
Go ahead. Wait, is it me or?
yeah, go you,
Oh,
go
is it
you,
me?
go you.
I don't know. After that round of golf, I want to be down, but you know, Zach's coming back. I got some shit done around the house. I got a rat problem. It's been,
I know where to
it's
get
become
some
an
rat
issue.
bait.
It's become a real big issue. I thought I had one. Set some rat. Kayla got glue traps, which is the worst kind to get, but she got glue traps. That motherfucker got out of it. There's more than one. I went to grill yesterday. Opened my grill up.
Rat.
Fucking rat jumps out at me.
Dude, I'm telling you, I had to
At
kill
me.
myself on the spot.
At me. No, luckily it was a smaller one. Saw the big ass one run across the porch when I walked out there. I was like, well, fuck. And then a smaller one, boom, jumps right out at me when I opened the grill. And I look down in there. There's just a bunch of rat shit in my grill.
Come to the co-op. I'll hook you up.
But
You got some shit?
We got all kinds of
You
shit.
got a rat
for
problem
rats.
too?
Hook me up. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, nah, not really. I
you
think
just had
I
that
can
one.
put you on
I
some
had
shit.
the one, but I'm in fear. I won't even go in that room. Because it's
That motherfucker might have come to my house.
We got
I
some.
did.
We got some shit you can put out. It's like a liquid. You can make them drink it. They'll come up, drink it, and it dries them out. So they come back, drink more, and it fucking just kills them. Kills the shit out of them.
Hell
But you know, obviously, if they die somewhere where you can't see them,
Yeah,
it's gonna stink.
smell like ass.
Which that's all rat bait's gonna do. So unless you get a trap.
Yeah, it won't stink for very long.
I
Eventually,
need a
it'll wither
rat
away.
trap. I don't have mice. I have.
We
Yeah.
have rat/squirrel traps. Like
That's what I need. Yeah, I need something to fucking
I'm talking
take my-
about
need
some
something-
bitches about.
I need
as
something
big
that
as-
breaks goddamn neck. 'cause
I'm
I'm
talking
this
about
close
it's about
to
the
taking.
size as fucking.
That's what I need.
I'm
Hey,
this
it's like
close.
that big.
I'm this close to finally every one of them motherfuckers catching them and then taking my heel and putting it through their fucking skull.
And eating them.
No.
Eating rat
Motherfucker.
stew.
The thing is, we got enough fucking stray cats running around this goddamn
They should be
neighborhood.
eating their ass. I think.
Somebody's
that's why-
feeding them too much. That's the
Well,
problem.
I keep a cat on the back porch. I don't keep it, but it just stays there now.
Yeah.
And I think he's taking care of me. So
Is
I'll
that
let his little
Meatloaf?
ass
Oh,
live.
yeah.
It ain't Meatloaf. It's his cousin, Steamy.
Steamy and meatloaf.
Steamy and
I
Meatloaf.
just made that
Where
up
is
name.
Meatloaf?
I just made that name up on the spot.
Where's Meatloaf?
I ain't seen Meatloaf in a while. I think I saw him crossing the street. There's one cat that lays in my front yard under the tree and
Yeah,
has
there's
a
one that lays in the
gimp
road.
fucking leg, dude.
Black one.
Nah, it's like what's a grayish with black.
There's one that gets on top of my truck all the time. I'm like, hey, you bitch, you can go all over my shit, but you can't kill a fucking rat for me.
Dude,
Worthless.
my cat's getting so fat. I picked him up the other day because you can see how cats are, how long they are. Like if you stretch them out, basically. So I was doing that, just stretching him out, looking at him. I was like, "Damn, you're long." I was like, "Oh fuck, you got a gut." That some bitch is like this. Oh, dude, that motherfucker's got a gut.
Can't.
I'm gonna go no movement as of right now.
What was your last movement? It's been a month since we've been
It
here.
was like plus 35, I think.
It was like plus 18.
The last one was plus. It was up, but after the last week, I had big shit week when my washing machine went out on me, and
That's never
so that was
good.
the whole fucking thing.
Always a tough scene.
So now my cat's acting kind of strange, so I'm probably gonna have to take her to the vet.
Oh,
Damn.
poor
What's
kitty.
wrong with her?
I don't know. She acts like she's got like a hairball or something, but she just walks around and like doesn't like makes a weird. She don't even do that. She just makes a weird noise.
My dog does that.
Yeah.
My dog does that. You ever seen the video of the dog coming out of the swamp?
Yeah.
Oh, my dog does that every 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes. I don't know, man.
Oh, my dog.
We give her stuff like. Winter took her to the vet. She was fine, but she has her upper respiratory is all fucked up. Swear to God.
Yeah, she don't do anything like that. She
Dude,
don't really cough.
it
She's
sounds
just
awful.
it's like she's trying to breathe.
Dude,
you know?
quiet as shit in the house.
I'll give her a fucking albuterol treatment.
1 a.m. 1 a.m. Quiet as shit in the house. Nothing's happening. Fucking can't even hear. You can hear every fucking rat running around or whatever. Dude, she's old, but it's like, why are you making that noise?
Kent, I don't know if it can happen with cats, but my dogs had a problem one time. It was called a reverse sneeze.
Really?
Yeah, and they were like,
it
sounded like they struggled to breathe for a second, and they'd walk around just fine, and it sounded like they struggled to breathe.
She's also acting really lethargic too. Like she don't play like normal. She just lays around a bunch.
The key that they say to fix that was when they start doing that, like, is to cover up one nostril and blow in the other one, and it makes them like catch their breath.
I don't know if I'll be able to do that.
Yeah. Because my sister's...
I'm not finna blow in my fucking animal's nostril.
No, you don't like get up close to it, but you just cover one and blow at their nose.
Yeah.
You ever stuck your head out the car window and try to breathe at the same time? It's fucking hard. But it makes them pause for a second, and it kind of...
Yeah, my sister's Boston Terrier does that sometimes, an inverted sneeze. Like that. This is what my dog sounds like. Listen. Wait, hold on.
Oh my goodness, you alright?
I showed the vet that, and he was like, "That's what she sounds like." I said, "I swear to God, it sounds just like that." And so Mom took her to the vet a couple weeks ago because she's still doing it. I guess they didn't fucking believe me, so the bitch did it in front of his face and was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Yeah, that's a problem." She said they was just sitting there and God. I'm gonna try to get a video.
Swallowed some dip.
Something. It's been going on for about 6 months now. For longer than that, maybe. But yeah,
again, that is one thing that I have. So
Okay.
I don't know.
I
don't know if cats can get reverse sneezes, but I'd look into it.
No, she's breathing out. It just sounds like she's having trouble breathing. But other than that, this upcoming weekend, finally get to go to Hangout. That's actually happening. So we'll see how that goes. That'll be fun.
Plus $1 million.
Maybe.
Beat nobody's ass.
Yeah, I hope not.
Post Malone's gonna be there, right?
Yep.
Posty.
Kent said,
I think Cole West was gonna be there too, right? Is that not right? That's not right.
No, he was going to be at the radio.
Where did I see somewhere Post Malone and Cole West were gonna be there? Same place.
I don't know.
Is that a thing?
I
I made that up.
That bitch might burn down.
Maybe people were just suggesting it.
Okay.
Get to see T-Pain. That'd be cool.
I've seen T-Pain. It's
Really?
fucking lit. The Club La Vila.
Oh, yeah.
3 years up, about got crushed. Zach got elbowed in the... So, we saw T-Pain at Club La Vila, and there was these girls in front of us. And, like, we talked to them before it started, but we were just being nice.
Mm-hmm.
And there's these fucking, like, 5 dickheads that push... They're pushing girls and shit and everything out of the way, trying to get to the front. Like, one person would leave, and, like, 7 people tried to get there. And, like, these, like, dickheads are pushing girls, everybody, out of the way, trying to get to the front. They've, like, almost pushing us over and shit like that. One of them was standing beside me and, like, leaning all over me and shit because he's, like, he went in a spot there was not enough space to stand.
But still squeezed himself in there. Yeah.
Yeah, and then there was another guy beside Zach. And, they were trying to, like, grab girls' asses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, they were beside Zach, and they kept fucking bumping into Zach and shit and knocking him around.
Mm-hmm.
And so Zach leaned over one way, boom, just laid into about 4 people trying to get the fuck off me. And then he had later on, he got bumped into this girl in front, and before he could even apologize, because he was kind of dressed like they were, like those guys that were being dickheads, he got bumped into her and like tried to catch herself. And when he did, his hands touched her back, but he was just trying to catch herself so he didn't knock her over. She just turned wham, right in his stomach. Just elbowed him right in the
I'd
stomach.
have punched that bitch in the face.
Well, we're like, he's with us, he's not them. She was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you were those dickheads.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. She just, because like they all had like a short sleeve, like little button up with the sunglasses on. Zach was dressed just like them. Me and Skylar had a t-shirt and shorts on. So, yeah.
Damn.
I bet they weren't wrinkly shirts.
No, shit, it wasn't wrinkly. Zach's was, but mine wasn't. And Skylar's wasn't.
I'm gonna just say I'm gonna say +1. Nothing like usual, nothing crazy, nothing bad. My crops are growing in my garden.
I
hell
saw
yeah.
that, man.
All-time wild move.
That's a fucking that's not a garden.
That's a damn
Motherfucker got half
He's
a
got a
field.
small field.
farmer boy.
He got half an acre.
What
Yeah.
you got? You got pictures of it?
Well, I don't have recent pictures of it. Like today, since we got a good rain, it kind of shot up a little bit.
You're not like a proud dad and go out there and take pictures.
Oh,
every day?
I'm fucking proud, Dad. I just never did it today. Check my rain. I felt like an old man today. I went out there, checked the rain gauge, walked around the garden, picked a few weeds out or whatever. Yeah, this is old. This is an old picture. That's what it looked like on May 3rd. Just kind of a small picture.
What it look like on May 3rd. He's gonna be out there.
May 3rd,
He-
January.
He's gonna find him a local gas station to sit at and fucking drink coffee.
You finna be up there at Hardee's every morning with them old men.
Yeah.
Or the
With
level-
you got the leg crossed over, just sitting there.
No, they're like this.
You gotta swing that front leg.
Yeah.
Just sitting there watching every car that goes by. Hey, that's Ed. That's old Steve's boy.
Yep.
Right there.
Yep.
Oh, Houston County tag. Wonder what they doing in Hartford this morning.
God damn, look at that. That's a damn Michigan.
You know that's
tag.
that commissioner's cousin's wife right there.
I tell you
That
what.
fucking idiot just smoked the curb. By talking about me.
These kids and they acting up.
I'll
Driving
be-
them
That
trucks.
silly fucking music. Hey, listen to
I'll go through Hardee's sometimes. I see them looking at me, and I'll be like, looking back at them every now and then. I turn just a hair too early because I'm looking at them. Boom.
We're talking about them right now. That's gonna be us in about 40
Yeah,
years.
yeah.
That's what this is.
Sign
Just
me up.
Early.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what this is.
Well, yeah, we just do it so people can listen.
Let's
Yeah.
just fucking get a cup of Joe, put it on the table, and fucking drink it, and talk about shit.
Talk about
Shit.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Go to SouthernCreekClothing.com. Use code 3RD for 20% off your order. You can do that. I'm not fucking reading it. And thanks for listening.
That's third room.
Third round.